Hello everyone, good day. Today we're going to talk about the three schools of thought and in second language acquisition, presented by yours truly, Justin P. Alipal. What are the three schools of thought in second language acquisition? First, we have the behaviorism, second, cognitive, and third, constructivism. Behaviorism or the behaviorist theory believes that infants learn oral language from other human role models through a process involving imitation, rewards, and practice. When a child attempts oral language or imitates the sound or speech patterns, they are usually praised and given affection for their efforts. Some classroom practices are an example of behaviorism is when teachers reward their class or certain students with a party or special treat at the end of the week for good behavior throughout the week. The same concept is used with punishment. As for me, I have experienced this kind of classroom practice back in my senior high school days, where we have where I am rewarded with a plus points for the good behavior that I've shown. Next, we have the cognitive. A cognitive theory of learning sees second language acquisition as a conscious and reasoned thinking process involving the deliberate use of learning strategies. Learning strategies are special ways of processing information that enhance comprehension, learning, or retention of information. A classroom practice of this is where teachers are asking students to justify and explain their thinking. I've experienced this also, or we get to explain what are our thoughts about the topic that is being taught and etc. And lastly, we have the constructivism. The basic premise of constructivist theory is that people are said to learn when they have gained experience from what they learn. That is, people create their own meaning through experience. The basic premise of constructivist theory is that people are said to learn when they have gained experience from what they learn. That is, people create their own meaning through experience. A classroom practice of this is that allowing pairs of students to teach each other. Learners pose their own questions and seek answers to their questions via research and direct observation. Again, I have experienced this in my senior high school days where we are paired with our chosen classmate. We discuss what the topic is about and then we get to explain this in front of the class with what we learned from the discussion. Lastly, we have the compare and contrast about the three thoughts of second language acquisition. The primary distinction between behavioral and cognitive learning theories is that behavioral learning theory focuses solely on externally visible behavior, whereas cognitive learning theory focuses on interior mental processes. While, on the other hand, constructivism focuses on the idea that students create knowledge through learning experiences, such as inquiry-based or problem-based learning. I guess that would be all for today. Hope you find it helpful. Thank you. Have a great day ahead.